California has the most living World War II veterans in all of the country. The number is right around 16,000, and we are fortunate to have many living right here in the Central Valley. Tonight, I introduce you to a Valley hero who almost didn't survive the days following D-Day in 1944.
What has been the best part of your life?
My marriage and having children. You know, it was a blessing for me.
At 100 years old, Joe Reyes had a lot to live for. He was married to his wife Gloria for 67 years. Together, they had 4 sons and settled down in Clovis. His 100th birthday on February 3rd was celebrated by more than 100 family and friends.
Yeah, smile, laugh, be happy. If the world is falling down on you, tomorrow is another day.
A blessed life that was nearly cut short.
I went to hell and back.
At 20 years old, Joe found himself on the beaches of Normandy.
When you see that, and you see bodies, and you see the carnage that you describe, do you feel like, boy, that could be me, or do you have to put emotions aside and really focus?
You didn't have time for emotions, you gotta stay alive. And you're firing away, you know that? Firing away, and it's either him or me.
The young man, trained as a gunner, was fire on Omaha Beach. Days after D-Day, he and his crew were tasked with shooting down planes from Germany.
We were there about 8 or 9 days after the invasion of action.
June 6, 1944 was catastrophic.
I saw a lot of carnage.
More than 4,000 Allied troops were killed, resulting in the loss of life of 2,501 Americans.
We almost didn't make it back. But because of our fine shooting, we were able to say, I'll be home soon.
One day, he and his crew came face to face with a Tiger tank. They braced for the final moments of their lives as the enemy pointed right at them.
Holy smoke is gonna get us. Pretty soon, the hatch opens up. They come, they put their hands up.
To their surprise, under pressure, they surrendered. Then,
a sniper tried to get me and he hit the doggone barrel of the gun. And it ricocheted. Or else he would have got me right here.
another close call came when a suicide pilot crashed just feet away.
God, Lord Jesus, you know, it's all you heard. And he came within 3 feet of us. We couldn't move. I turned white, so did the rest of the boys. And I remember my best friend. He said, "Joe, you look better brown."
A brief moment of laughter during an interview that was story after story after story of survival shared next to his son, Ernie.
I make it a point to have him talk about it because he has no problem talking about it. He's very proud of being in the military the way he is and the way he was and the things that he went through. So some of the stories you can hear over and over again.
Another story brought Joe to tears as he recalled finding American troops trapped, surrounded by Germans, and starving.
And there was a sergeant sitting on top of his helmet. And he looks up at me and he says, "Hey, Joe, you have anything to eat? We haven't eaten in days." So I said, "Hey, Scopetti, get the food out." It was an experience I'll never forget.
Stories like Joe's are etched into stone in Washington, D.C. Memorials erected in our veterans' honor. In 2022, Joe and his son Ernie were able to travel to D.C. on an honor flight. Joe, the only World War II veteran on the airplane that day.
Every place we went gave the honor to those that made America what it is today. Free to enjoy the fruits of our work.
He would have a crowd around him in minutes, just, "Hey, hoorah, Joe," that sort of thing. So he was having a great time, and then, like I said, they treated him like gold.
There are a lot of wonderful things you can say about Joe Reyes and his very full life, but you'll want to think twice before calling him a hero. If you do, he will quickly correct you.
I wear this cap in honor of the heroes. That's why we're here, that's why we're free. They sacrificed their lives. Those are the heroes, not me.
Oh, isn't that something? I could have sat there for hours and hours listening to Joe's war stories. I know Joe is watching tonight. Joe, from all of us, we thank you, sir, for your service.